Hey there YouTube, welcome to TheGreatNatureShow. Today I'm bringing you the second of 3 tournament reports from the UK Cardfight Vanguard Team League 2013. So obviously in the last report we were at our shop qualifiers and we just finished second place, which meant we qualified for the regional stage. For the regionals you could enter as many as you wanted until you qualified for the next stage, which was continentals. So me and my team decided to make a weekend of it and we'd enter 2 regionals. If we didn't qualify the first one. The first one being Huddersfield. I've got to say, the shop we played at was Patriot Games, and it was a fantastic venue. The staff was really, really friendly and helpful. Couldn't have asked for better, really. This shop was amazing as well. So my team took a slight name change, took a name change for the next stage. We called ourselves the Game Store, or the TGS3 for short. Other than that, everything stayed the same. It's still me, Dean and Jason. We're still playing the same decks. So I'll just quickly take you through my deck list. It's basically the same. The only change is I dropped 1 Duckbill for 1 Stamped Sea Otter. Don't know why I did that. In testing it just seemed to work really, really well. On the day it didn't work as well. So I'll just take you through my triggers. They're still the same. It's 7 crit, 2 stand, 4 draw and 3 heal. The tournament format was still the same as well, double elimination, best of 1. So I'll just take you through how we did round by round. So round 1, I was up against a guy called Morris. He was using Narukami deck. I lost this game. Basically throughout the game I saw 2 grade 1s. That was 1 for my ride and 1 to the damage zone. So my attacks couldn't really cause him any real pressure because of lack of boosters. So he beat me. Thankfully my teammates won their game, so we took the first round 2-1 overall. To be honest, I think I could have played a lot smarter in that game and just bided my time till I saw more grade 1s, but it's just a really bad game for me, really. Round 2, I was up against an Oracle Think Tank player. He was using Solar Soul CT build. Technically an Amaterasu as well, so once he'd done all his counterblasting for his draws he could check the top card for triggers. But due to 2 misplays by me, I forgot to use Bison's Limit Break, which would have made my final rear guard attack unguardable for him, so then we had a grade 3 in hand and couldn't guard it all. And my second misplay was I didn't guard properly in his next attack phase, so he beat me. If I'd used Bison's Limit Break, like I said, it made the final attack too strong for him to guard and won me the game. So my brother won his game, but unfortunately Dean lost his, so he lost the second round 2-1 overall. Going to round 3, I was up against a player called Nicole who was using LMLB. It was a really, really close game. In my last battle phase, my final attack, she had 2 cards in hand and I knew 1 was a grade 3 from her last drive check. I thought I basically went in attack with my last rear guard attack. I thought, yeah, I've got you now because I know you can't guard it. And as soon as I declared the attack on Vanguard, I had this image of, I bet you that's a Flash Shield Assault, that second card in her hand, and guess what it was? It was a null guard, so she survived the turn, and then took the victory next round. Thankfully my teammates won their game, so we won that round 2-1 overall. Round 4, I was up against another Narukami player, his name was Jamie. I got grade screwed for grade 2 for a few turns, so he won, unfortunately. Dean lost his game as well, meaning my brother's win meant nothing, and we were heading home. That's all I've got to say on round 4 really. It's quite a bad day for me. I'd lost all 4 of my games. My brother had won all of his, so well done to him for that. Winning 4 games on the bounce at a regionals tournament is really, really good. Overall, I am disappointed with how things went for me on that day. Partly because in the first game I should have played smarter. In the second game I made 2 major misplays which cost me the game. And I mean, the third game and the fourth game I couldn't do anything about. That was just bad luck on my part. I mean, Nicole having a null guard in her hand to guard my last attack and getting grade screwed for grade 2 for a few turns was just really, really harsh. It meant I was quite a few turns behind in terms of drive checking for twin drive. As a team, I was really, really proud of my teammates. You know, they did well. They actually won games. Jason going undefeated all day and Dean winning half his games, so I couldn't ask for any more effort from them, really. I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who played. Gave us some really good games. A thank you to my mate Nick, who drove us to the venue and back again, and a final thank you to Patriot Games for being such great hosts. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe.